Hello, my beautiful souls. It's Light Empress, and today's message will be absolutely random. I just wanna see what the spirit will tell to my collective, to you guys. So please stay and see if this will resonate. This message will be for you, and I want to know what will happen very soon for you. What do you need? What do you need to know for the next 24 hours? What is going on? Well, let's see. Maybe it's about love life. Maybe it's about your life in general. Maybe it's about your abundance. We don't know. Let's see what the spirit will tell. Sorry, just a second. What the spirit will tell to you, to my collective. What do you need to know? Spirit, please tell me what my collective needs to know right now. Five of Wands, so there is some kind of conflict with the King of Swords. Someone is in their head. This may be the person that you're thinking about. Or this may be you, or you are both with your person that is on your mind, are in your thoughts right now about some kind of conflict that happened between two of you. Seven of Cups, I feel like you're kind of like looking on the sides of kind of taking options. This may be options as people, this may be options as job options, maybe like multiple offers here and there, like business offers, life offers in general here. Please take it as it resonates. What else? Queen of Cups. There is, yes, like with the Seven of Cups, I feel like there is some kind of other person, maybe a third party here between you and your person, and I feel like you and your person are not in contact right now. I feel like it is some kind of a relationship situation, but I do not want to say a love situation inherently, because I don't sense love right now anymore. I sense that there was a conflict between you and your person, and there is a third person on the sides, because Queen of Cups is usually like a third person, and like it is a solid presence of this person in your life, in the fortune between two of you. And there is some kind of unresolved situation between two of you, and it's like kind of, waiting. Again, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A Seven of Cups is like, it's like choosing, right? And it's like options. So I feel like your person, I don't see them inherently choosing the third party. I don't see them having multiple third parties. This third party is just there and is kind of, waiting, nagging maybe a bit about on your person. Let's see in which energies your person is. Yeah, exactly. Your person doesn't take any action right now. That your person is still kind of committed in their head. They are still committed to you. And right now they are taking like this alone trip, like a trip alone with themselves, kind of exploring. It doesn't mean that they are particularly exploring the third party itself. With the Two of Swords, they are kind of like in a very strange situation, that this may be hanging between you and the third party. Again, I don't see that they are choosing the third party. I don't see them committing to the third party here. I don't see them initially like, dating the third party, at least what I see it right now. But they are kind of kind of debating between you or something, you and situation. There are like several ways out of this conflict that has been between two of you. But at the same time, they don't want to leave you here. The Hierophant card, they want to stay and kind of resolve this issue, but just, like to find a new creative way to get out of this conflict. Like I don't see them pouring their full attention to the third party. I don't see them doing that. They are still like mentally, maybe not emotionally. We'll see about the emotions a bit later, but mentally they are still in you. Yes, in you. I said that correctly. So in which energies you are right now? You are devastated. You kind of wish that this conflict, and again, like I see this Five of Five of Wands. You wish kind of that this conflict would resolve here, but it's so hard. It's so hard for you to comprehend that. What is so hard for you to comprehend? You wish they would come fast and apologize to you. What do you wish? Like, let me clarify that, because I want my viewers, I want you collective to learn, like, if this reading is for you or not. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do, Spirit? Yeah, you know, like, you want, like, it's very interesting that you want all the fears about this situation to vanish. You do not want to think about this conflict at all. Like, you want this conflict to end. And I mean, it's understandable. How do they feel about this conflict, though? How do they feel about this conflict? They are trying to find the solution to that with the Hierophant. And yes, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Judgment. They are actively trying to find the way out of that situation. And when the Queen of Swords in reverse, manipulation, egotistical manipulation, and I feel like it is like it does not go towards you. I feel like this egotistical manipulation goes to a third party. And you know what, guys, I feel like this third party can also kind of be involved into this conflict here. And with the Judgment card, I feel like your person is kind of pushing the third party away to get the full picture, to get the full understanding of what is happening in this connection, to kind of, you know, like to know what to do next. Let me, like, if it resonated, please continue watching. I need to know, how does your person feel towards you right now? Spirit, can you please clarify this person's feelings towards my collective? Nine of Cups, they are really, really unhappy. They are really, really unhappy with the situation that is happening between two of you right now. It's like they feel like this connection is almost over, but at the same time, they are taking the last leap of faith. You can expect them to call you, to text you, to somehow reappear in your life, to tell you something. What is this message about? Five of Pentacles, it is something about leaving. It is something about choosing something else. What else? It feels, guys, it feels like they would say, you are better off without me. Like, it feels like they would say, oh, you are so great on your own. I see you flourishing without me. I see it is better for you to be without me. Like, this is their thoughts, but I want to know, like, what they initially think. Like, what if you actually reject? Just a second. What if you will actually reject them? What their initial feelings would be? I wanna know. What Spirit, guys? I'm so sorry. My phone storage was full. So I was reading, like, I had an Ace of Cups, and I was reading, like, the message further, and I was like, oh my god, like, it's actually not recording. I'm so sorry. So anyways, we have Ace of Cups here in the reverse, and so I asked the question what they actually feel, and the answer is that actually they do not want, the message that they would tell you, like, oh, you're better off without me, this is a lie, because initially they are so full with emotions. And I told here, like, when the camera wasn't recording, I was telling that the initial intentions is so noble, you know, so righteous, so right, you know, like they are like a knight in a shining armors here, right? So they are like really like you know this saying, like, if you really like a person, you need to release them. So this is kind of a spirit here. I've never had this in my any reading, actually. Like, such a noble energy here, and like this message that they would like to tell you here, like, oh, you're better off without me, like you were so much better on your own. This is a lie, because they really really have feelings for you. What else? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, like I was so freaked out when I saw the camera not recording. Okay, what else? Like, what else do they mean by that? What are their real feelings towards you? Yeah, they telling me that they would like to go away because because they feel like it will, Empress. Because they feel like they will make you flourish. They really, really believe that you are better off without them, guys. 5 of Swords. Like, like a person who goes away, but looking back and like, how are they actually feeling? How are they actually going? So even if they choose to go away, they kind of would try to look back and like see you on a social media, see your photos, remember you. Oh my God, what an energy. Hello. But I want to know what is the initial reason for them to walking away, like what this conflict that we saw there about. What, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Heartbreak. Is it a heartbreak with the person that is watching this video? Is it a heartbreak? No. Excuse me? With whom it is then? With whom this heartbreak is? So the heartbreak is actually about the inability to leave. It's kind of like the way is lost, the path is lost. It's kind of the heartbreak is, so this person is actually mourning your both ability to continue this relationship. It feels to them, it feels like this relationship is unable to continue. Like these wishes, this, yes, the Tower at the bottom of the deck, this conflict that we saw at the beginning. This conflict was so important for them, and they cannot let go of this conflict. And the heartbreak and the Tower is about this conflict. It's about the like something has happened that, like they can live with that, but how life will be after this kind of conflict. It's like they cannot look at you with the same gaze anymore. And how do they see you right now? I want to know, how do they see you right now? How does this person sees my collective right now, like after this conflict? How does yeah, 7 of Wands, they feel like you have you have defended kind of yourself too much. Like I have a lot of like Aries energy here with the 7 of Wands. Like you have been too vocal about your needs, and it's nothing really bad. Like it's not a bad card. It's actually very good card. It's a card of boundaries. It's a card of conquering the evil that's around you. And it's kind of like, I feel like it is your reaction towards some kind of events that happened in relationships with them. These kind of events kind of they just didn't like your reaction to something. Why didn't they like this reaction though? Because you really have a right to defend yourself. What's the problem with that? Why didn't they like this reaction? 7, we have 2 7s. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it reminded them of something, because with the Swords we have a lot of thoughts, And I feel like it has reminded them of something of their past relationship, where when someone has deceived them, when someone has been untrue to them, and it kind of like, you didn't do anything wrong here, but it reminded them of the same situation that happened in the past, and it kind of it triggered something. Well, that's their problem. The only thing that I can say here is that that's their problem. Like, okay, you cannot cope with your emotions, duh. What can I do about that? What's their next actions towards the relationship with you? By the way, guys, this is a general reading, so if you need a clarification about your specific situation, first link in the video description. As always, I am serving what do I say it? Private readings for my collective. Page of Pentacles. Their next moves would be kind of, and death. So this person will just shut themselves down and kind of leave this situation to transform it and to try to rebuild this relationship, but without the ego involved anymore. This relationship can work further only if both parties' ego, you and their ego, will be absolutely demolished. No expectations, no arguments anymore. And it needs time, because we have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, it's a very, very long time should take. I see 3 or 4 months. And then Death card, the transformation. And don't expect this new relationship that can occur with this person. Don't expect this new relationship, the new stage of this relationship, to be all lovey-dovey, because you will start, if you both will have wisdom, because like, I cannot predict future. It can happen, but it cannot also happen. It can happen only if you both would be mindful about all the future events. But these new relationship that can happen if you both will be mindful, will start off as a partnership. It will be partnership first, and then the emotions will come up after that, if they will come up. But I want to know, do they have feelings? Like, do they have romantic feelings for you? Do they have romantic feelings for you? Oh, and one more thing, third party. We forgot about the third party. We'll see about the third party later. So, do they still have romantic feelings for you? Spirit, do they have, does this person have romantic feelings towards my collective? Please tell me, Spirit. Yes, but they pushed that romantic feelings really, really far away from them. Really, really far away from them. Like it's a memory. It's a memory that they want to cherish, and a memory that they pushed in their brain, in their heart, far away for now. So again, don't expect them to be all lovey-dovey. Anyways, what do they feel towards the third party? I didn't finish the question, so I feel like it's more about you. Like I said, it's a memory. Anyways, let's ask again. Let's ask the spirit again. What do they feel towards the third party? Page of Pentacles. Page. A lot of new feelings. It's a new connection. And I told you they still don't have feelings for the third party. And we don't have any lovers cards here, and you see like 3 really young men here. So it is a new situation. 2 of Pentacles, they don't see this situation, this third party, seriously, because again, like this third party, they can see that they are beautiful, like they are kind of, maybe abundant, but no cups here. Like these third parties not even in their thoughts. They're just like, oh, okay, they exist. This is their relation to the third party. Yes, okay, they exist. Whatever. what the third party plans towards your person. What's the third party's intention towards it? Yeah, well, the third party, as I told you, as I picked this energy from the very beginning, and we have a Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so it's kind of like the third party traveling to your person to like towards a better future. Like the third party can see your person as some kind of better future, and the third party is kind of willing to invest in your person. Why? By invest, I mean invest by resources, by emotions. King of Pentacles, this third party is kind of, you know, determined to wait for your person, to kind of, they see some kind of potential in them. That's very strange. But it doesn't look good to me with the Judgment in reverse. Like, it's not happening. This situation with a third party is not happening. And I feel like your person will not allow this to happen. Your person will not allow this situation with a third party to happen. Because it's not time. It's not the right time for them to do this kind of thing. I hope this helps. I hope it resonated. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you need a private reading, go to the first link in my video description. And thank you for your likes. See you in the next video. Bye bye.